Greetings, Yak Watchers, and welcome back to this playthrough of Premier Manager 2. Right now, we're at Dover Athletic. We've played to the year 2006, and we'll take a quick look at our team here. Our main aim is to bring this average age down, though I betrayed that in the previous part by selling a couple of youngsters because, well, I wanted to keep the squad size small for now. However, we do have 2 more years to bring the youngsters in time for when we move on to another team. That's the plan, if the game lets me. So far it hasn't, but fingers crossed that things go okay. And immediately we can see that 4 players are out of contract, so we'll deal with that with much haste. Same contract, I think. We've got like a cajillion quid. So, medicine, 3 years. Yeah. Could have even given him 5. He's getting on a bit now, though. 31. New contract for this dude. He's 32 as well. 3. Same stuff. Same result. Yeah, he'll bite my hand off for that now. Because he's into his 30s now. 27 years. Oh, look at this guy. He might reach 99 shooting. Of course, if you remember to an earlier part, I think we had Levine, but we sold him and brought him back. So, will he take 4,500 and 25k at 3 year? Nah, he wants more than 45k. 5k, 25k, and 3. Yeah, thank you very much, mate. Now, Winter, one of the newcomers, and he's coming along very nicely, I should say. We'll give him the same contract as all the others. 3, accepted. I want these long contracts. Well, could we get him in like for 5 years? Because we might be leaving soon. 36 years old now. Will he want to stay? 25k and 2 years. Oh, yes, he's with us for another 2 years at least. Well, that's excellent, because he's a good player. I mean, even at his age, he's better than most of the players in this game. There we go. So, let's have a look at the new players. Right. As last time, I'm going to go through every one of them and give them a first shank. Now, this is the Joseph bloke we tried to buy a long time ago. Remember that? About 2 or 3 seasons ago, but he just wouldn't come? Well, we'll get him in now. Why not? And just to make sure he comes, we're going to offer him 4,000 and 5,000 wage like everybody else. 3 years, yeah. And he comes to us far and away the best offer in terms of player fee and wage and the contract as well. So here he is, 68. The thing is, he's a defender, so we're looking to train up a defender just in case people don't come through. Extreme, baby. Well, that's a good start, I think. Atherton, well, he's just signed a new contract, but he can't go on forever. Now, are we going to sign everybody else? Yeah, Joseph has just stagnated at Tottenham for the last 2 or 3 years. Think of the improvements he could have been making here. Now, this is Dwight York, he's 34, but really, we're looking at youngsters. Madison's 33, but he's starting to depreciate. So I'm sorry, York. In any other game, I would buy you, but at the moment, at least you're better than 5. Wow, look at that. Just the worst the game has to offer. Harvey. I don't think he's good enough. Really. He's young enough. I mean, Dean is very good too, passer. And he's a very good too, tackler. How much was Dean? Might get him in, actually. He'll be about the same as the man that we just brought in. We shouldn't have flogged those other dudes. I regret it now. Is that Guy Whittingham? No. Ford? Oligson, but he's not. Oh, he's 22. the youngsters are coming now. We need to get them in, don't we? Just make sure he comes to us. 3-year deal, yep. And there we go. We didn't need to do that. 71. I know we got rid of a 71 rated or a 70-odd rated goalkeeper before, but I don't know what I was thinking, to be honest. Peak. He's not with it. He's not hip and trendy. 37. Milligan. Is that the Milligan that we used to have? No, he's too old for that. Our Milligan was, or would be, much younger at this point. It's interesting that there are some better people available at a younger age. Don't know. Maybe they're coming through now. No, too old. Harry Maguire. 38. No, I don't think any of these people are going to be suitable. No. Bogey. Now watch us find a world-class goalkeeper now. So it would have been pointless buying that guy. Weston. No. Jury 33. Don't forget, we're bringing youngsters in, so we don't want him. And just the last few here, just in case there are any stragglers down in the conference, which can happen. But I mean, Man City aren't down there, are they? Yep, he's not very good. No. Well, we did bring in 2 dudes. Extreme. Yep. That's good. Of course, it does put us at risk of having injuries, but that's something that we'll have to put up with, maybe, for the sake of padding out the squad. Yeah, Joseph and Alderson. Yeah, finally, Joseph, he's in our hands. But is he going to be worth it? Oh, I don't know, man. Oh. Well, we'll give him some game time this season. I think Alderson is a better prospect because he's much younger. I mean, McGee's getting on a bit now, so he's going to retire at some point. So that's a pretty good signing, I think. First friendly of the season is on the cards here at home, so we should rake in a bit of the cash here. Yep, by the time you get to this point in the game, all your friendlies are at home, so you can bring in all the spoils. I was reading the manual earlier, the PC manual for this game, and it says that you don't receive any money from away friendlies, which is a bit of a con. But hey, well, it's just something you have to put up with. 46k, and there we go. The big squad comes back to bite us immediately. Hope. Send him to Lillishall, an Achilles injury. But we can bring people in. I mean, we've got to blood these youngsters, haven't we? Yeah, get Alderson on the bench there. And it's Liverpool. Yeah. This time it's a friendly against Liverpool. Of course, Liverpool are not the force they once were in this game. At one point, they ran it close with us for the title. Let's get Alderson on. Don't forget, friendly appearances count towards the total appearances. And that's important for young players at the end of the season. They have to have played a certain number of games to reach their full potential. Levine, our attacker there. Bundlove comes in. It's the Cheshire Shield, man. What have we got? I mean, we've got Alderson and Joseph on the bench there. Luton Town, didn't we play them in the Charity Shield last year? They're becoming quite a force. The new Liverpool, you could say. Get Alderson on. Bit of a risk, but, you know, we're 3-0 up. So not that much of a risk. Just a 5% risk. And Joseph comes on. for anybody. Yep. Just give him like 5 minutes of game time. It counts as one game. The game doesn't seem to differentiate between normal appearances and sub appearances. Look, Conroy is gone as well. Well, no more attackers. That's a bummer. Bummer, man. Bummer. So, Nevin steps in. Nevin can step in. Let's see how he goes for these friendly matches. Oh, we need to treat the guy, don't we? Oh, well, we'll play this friendly first because I forgot. It's liable to happen. There's so much you have to keep on top of in this game. There we go. Give them a full 45 minutes against our old rivals, Wigan. Oh, but they've got one back. However, they're not going to do it. Wigan Athletic, more like Wigan Pathetic. Oh, well, they were on international duty, weren't they? Not injuries. So I'll settle for that. One more friendly. It's Dresden. Now, how many of these teams are we going to face in Europe this season? Oh, bad start. But Billy Madison, over the years, he has proved such a good striker for us. Let's put Nevin on the right side. Let's see if we can get him a goal. Oh, there you go. He's got one. Well done, Nevin. Fantastic. And we've won all of our preseason matches. Couldn't have gone better, except we do have these injuries. So we'll go to our first match of the 2006 season. Oh, and it's a quick start. Here in the cool breezes, they've blown the ball into the goal 3 times for us and once for them. There we go. 3-1. I think we can bring our youngsters on. Or one of them. Oh, Jules gone. That's a bad start to the season. But we have won this game. 2 bookings, so he should only be out for 1 game. So, I mean, Joseph can come in. No, Adderton's left-footed, so in he comes. Let's go. Yeah, I remember the points at which we were trying to pay over 1 million, 2 million, wasn't it, for that Joseph bloke. And well, we've got him now, so I'll say no more. And of course, Liverpool, we always have to play them early in the season. Why does it happen? Who knows? One of the vagaries of this game. Oh, this time we didn't actually treat the guy, did we? We need to go and do that after this game, but we need to win first. Nevin on the score sheet there. Our standing attacker. Rufus Brevitt, was his name Rufus? Oh, McAllister now injured. Yep, big squad, but, I mean, people can come back in. There's a lot of rotation going on. A whole lot of rotating going on. Which is not bad, really, I guess. Gives people some game time. And Billy Madison, of course. Oh, no. Levine comes on for Undlove. And we'll do that. 6 should be 7. Yeah, there might be a bit of squad rotating going on this year. But hopefully all will be well. Time for some rest, dudes. You can go discoing. Yeah, just do it, man. A stronger team now. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of international call-ups this season. Hopefully not too much admin. 3-1 already. Let's get our players on. Give them some game time. 4-0. Oh, 4-1 now. Are they going to come back because we've brought our sub-keeper on? Yeah, lots and lots of squad rotating. I can foresee. But that is the way we have chosen to play this season. Oh, it's a very good four passer. Just get the youngsters in. 520, a very odd figure to, yeah. And we got him. What is he? I don't even know what he is. He's a passer, so, yep. Treat the dude first. You idiot. You idiot! Ah. And tackling, passing. Extreme. To the extreme. Welcome to the team. And injury coming up. Yes. Well, one injury and one call up. So, well, play stupid games. But Joseph can play, as can Edison. There we go. And Clark can come on the bench. Let's go. Our injuries have filled up very quickly there, all in one day. Away to Norwich now. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't make this part 9 million hours long. But yeah, don't forget, we're playing for the future now. And after this season and the next season, we'll be moving on. I guess a lot of people will have skipped to that part, which I've not made yet. That's when everything interesting happens. I mean, I just wanted to show you everything that's happening in the lead up to it. Mainly because I enjoy playing this game so much. And it's time for the Euros, or the European Cup. So why do we have two sub-goalies on the bench? That's dumb. Linfield it is, away. First leg. Oh, we go 1-0 down there. Linfield. Wow, how good are they now? They are monsters. Struggling a bit. Who do we bring on? Undlove for Levine? Come on, equalise, man. Oh, there we go. That'll do. We've got an away goal. We should have done better. We should have won. But it's okay. We're not going to fret about it. We've got one more leg. We'll probably beat them. Nevin and Levin. Is it Levin? It's probably Levin. I always pronounce it Levine, as if there's an E on the end or something. Oh. Bring some fresh legs on. We want to win the game, of course. No, in the rainstorms, we've not. 2 draws in a row. Nobody back. Let's go then. Right, second leg now. Off the back of a couple of bad results, but Andrews comes back in there. Joseph, well, he sits this one out because we want to win. And he's going to get in it. He's going to get loads of game time throughout the season. That's a great start, although if this finishes 2-2 now, they'll go through on away goals. No. Come on. And for Levine. Come on. 1 goal away from danger there, but we did it. And Hog's back. Comes in from Madison. Joseph comes back onto the bench for this next match. Cardiff City. Yeah, whole lot of internationals going on. The most internationals you've ever seen, ladies and gentlemen. And they are completely random. Oh, there we go. Joseph comes on. Get him the game time he deserves. Well, we spent all that money getting him in. Oh, Edison is out. What have we got? We've got Joseph that can come in. Billy Madison comes back onto the bench. And we've got sponsors. Oh, we didn't check, did we, at the beginning of the season for people in the JC? Because we're fools. Right. JC. Nothing worth it there. Let's have a look. Who have we missed? Thomas, age of 26. Someone to consider. He's 23, but he's no good. Yeah, it was Thomas, wasn't it? Very good for age of 26. I don't know, do we really want to fill all these gaps? Yeah. 400 should do it, and 4,000. Need to get the youngsters in. And this guy goes to tackling extreme. Get these dudes in. Derby County next up, and Hogg comes back into the team, and he's back onto the score sheet. Score sheet with 2 goals. And Conroy gets in on the act. Right, we can bring somebody on. Oligson and Clark will do the job for us. And there we go. Sneak to them in. Thomas, we only just got him in and he's out for 8 weeks, 7 weeks. What's a week between friends? What's next? League Cup. And Love can come in. Barrow. I wonder how they're doing these days in the old league structure. Oh, what division are they in? There you go. There's that for this. Oh, well, that's interesting. But we're back on level terms with, well, Jewel scored for us there. Hold on. That's perfect. They've got some good players there. Is that John Hartson playing for them? Joseph has gone up to 70. Levine comes back, I think. Yeah. We head to the West Midlands for a game with the Wolves. And that first half has gone fantastically. So, Clark comes on. Oh, I don't think that's because we made that sub that we conceded there. There it is. The game's pretty much over. And 3-1. Here we go, here we go, here we go. What about these dudes? They're all out for a while, so no admin to do for a bit. And Joseph gets some game time, an extended spell in the team. Oh, Conroy's out as well now, so I spoke too soon. Undlove comes in. And Hogg goes on the right. We're having 2 left footers up front? Yeah, we are. Second leg against Barrow. Now, we did get 4 away goals against them in the first leg. So that should stand us in very good stead. Bring the subs on. 73 he is now, that goalkeeper that we're training up. He might get to 99, you know. 2 for Winter in that game. How's he doing this season? So those were his 2 goals of the season. Let's have a look. Jules got 1. Nevin's got 6, but he has played up front for a bit. Howe's only got 5. He did get injured, and it's on to Tottenham. One of the hams of Europe, of course. West Ham, East Ham, North Ham, South Ham, Northwest Ham. Yeah. Right, 4 goals for him. So, yeah. Oh, crash. Well, we were robbed of the chance to get 5 goals there by the Lich. So we'll save the game. Yeah, everybody's still out for a bit. No, any of these not on treatment? No, right. Let's continue. Nobody back? Ah, an extended period without a game now. Still no match. And we're all back to 99s. Let's have a look at the table. 25. We've not lost yet. And it's the Champions Cup. So, Conroy is back. He comes in for Undlove. Yeah. And Undlove comes onto the bench for Billy Madison. Just in case stuff goes wrong. Oh. But Hogg immediately got us back on level terms there. Well, we should be winning this. There we go. Clark can come on now. Oh, we've just run away with that. The super sub did it for us. But another injury, 13 weeks. And Clark comes in. Oh, Thomas can come on the bench for a bit. 80k, thank you. It's always handy. Lillishall, I think. We've got 11 mil or whatever it is. Got 12 million now, actually. We've got a Prem game coming up. Torquay United spending another season in the Premier League. Good on them. At one point, they were right at the bottom of the whole thing. Oh, this is closer than I would have hoped. And there we go. Conroy gets on the score sheet. We've run out of midfielders now, so Undlove can come on. Levine fills in. Yeah, I can see a few people playing out of position this season. I mean, I'm fine with that, as long as you're fine with that. If you're not, it's tough luck because, well, the only thing you can do is skip forward to more interesting times. And, well, can you believe it? We've absolutely filled the whole thing. Yeah, Levine comes into midfield, Undlove and Madison onto the bench. Treat the bloke. The shawl. And on we move, because there's no time to sit and stare. It's SV Hamburg, and it's the second leg, isn't it? We're not into the group stages yet. Look at that. Jewel has scored for us. Let's take a risk here. I'm going to bring Thomas on as well. Now. There. Someone's being played out of position there, but we've not got enough left-sided defenders, I should say. McAllister is back. So he comes in for Levine. Levine goes into Undlove's position. Undlove comes onto the bench. And on we move. It's Villa. Things have gone better than I expected so far. We've got a lot of youngsters in, we're blooding them. I abandoned that last season, but I've brought back that philosophy now. I've decided we need the young guys in for when we leave. We'll probably end up filling our quota. But hopefully that won't slow us down too much in terms of the length of the parts. Oh, he's awful. Wood Campbell. Is that Sol Campbell again? No, it's a different Campbell. Very good one is not enough for us. Nugent at Woking? What about this guy? Are we going to buy him? No. Well, he's better than a lot of people that we've run into here. Nick Barmby. It's not him. All right, we don't need another goalie. Oh, is that Nigel Martin? Age 39 now. He's still world class, you know. But he's too old. Sorry about that, man. Well, Ledgerton's here, so back he comes. Joseph onto the bench. What's next? Nothing, so let's move on. Oh, injury? Yeah, well, something related to that. On comes Joseph again. Undlove can come on the bench, I think. Yeah, let's go. League Cup third round. Gateshead. Giving us a tough game so far, but there it is. 3-1. Oh, go on then. Aldigsson comes on. He's rapidly improving in a mixture with a mixture of game time and extreme training. Nope, I wanted to sub, but my finger was not on the button ready. Jones is back. He'll go in for Edison. Yeah. Because, I mean, we need more left backs. Well, Edison will go left back as well. Undlove, what's next? Premier League match. Yeah, let's do that. Everton. Got all the youngsters on the bench. I mean, we can afford some losses. There it is. Can we go the whole half without conceding a shot on target? No. Just at the end, they got one. Conroy and Hogg on the score sheet. Come on, get another. Well, I'm going to sub him anyway. Yep. A solid win. Another solid win, actually. Let's move on again. Easy. Oh, spoke too soon. Begins there. Even in terms of shots on goal. But Levine puts us ahead there. Our star left-footed attacker. And more people get game time. Oh, Andrews got one from defence. He could probably play up front, could Andrews? Look at that. He's 38 shot. Nobody else comes in. Injury? Ah, no injury. I dread that fax machine. We've got Wimbledon now. And you'd think that we have a decent enough team to roll them over. But 10 shots on target, no goals. Hog. Oh, yes, there we go. Get some people on. Train them up is our focus now. 17 shots on target, none for them. That's what you call dominance. Could only have been better if we actually scored 5. There. Yeah, we'll do that. That improves our team significantly. But they were doing well enough already, I suppose. Hailstorms now. Ooh, Dixon. Perhaps that's one of the Dixons we had problems offloading in the second and third parts. Levine got a hat-trick. Well, Joseph and Thomas can both come on. There we go. Doesn't matter where, really, because this game's wrapped up in a nice little bow. Ooh, not an injury. I always expect an injury when looking at the facts. Apart from the Guru, it's my main enemy. Nobody in the transfer market that's worth it. Who have we got? Champions Cup. Let's bring Undlove back on. To the bench, it's Corvinal, who we have played before. I didn't look at where they were from. Oh, that's not great, but we're working our way back into this. It's odd because we're fielding a very good team. Undlove comes on. Fresh legs. Here we go. Come on. Equalize. No. Is that our first loss? I think it is. Well, well, well. Just when we didn't want that to happen. Everybody's in position, aren't they? Yeah. They are. We just didn't do the business on the day, but it's Brentford next up. Back to the day job. Don't give it up, evidently, because we can't do it in Europe this season anyway. We've still got time to pull that back. We've got, what is it, 5 more Euro games? 2 points for a win, of course, in Europe. Makes it a little bit harder, I think. I don't know. Makes it harder for me to work out with my modern sensibilities. Undlove comes back off the bench, I think. Premier League match, so let's go. Let's do it. I mean, I don't want to lose this game. But at the same time, I want to bed the new guys in, and that's just as important. Thomas, on you come. 4-0, just utter decimation, utter destruction of the highest order. And Clark will get him back on track. Is there anybody not on training? Yeah, loads of people. Passing medium. What about here? Passing extreme. Risking injuries, of course, but... Oh, McGee. He's our third choice goalie at the moment. Yeah, Clark can come back on the bench in a while. Not yet. He needs a bit more fitness in him. It's Gateshead once again. Ooh, Devlin dared to score against us there because we've absolutely slapped him away with 4 goals in, or 3 goals in reply to make it 4-1. So we'll bring somebody on. Just making it as hard as possible for ourselves. In a bit, Madison is playing for his country, but that's okay because he's not even on the bench right now. Gallagher, 33. Go on, we'll get him in. 91. He's just there. He's just a dude, isn't he? 33 though. General extreme and general medium. Okay. Oh, Madison. It's Ashley Madison. I was wrong. Joseph comes in. Atherton on the bench. And that. Who have we got next? Premier League match, so let's just do it. Let's not think too much about our lineup. Conroy hat-trick. So Thomas comes on. For anybody, really. Oh, are they coming back into this? Doesn't matter if they do, really. We're playing the medium term. Oh, Arlugson. So how long is he out for? 9 weeks. A shame. But... oh, we don't have a sub-benchman at the moment, so... Nevin comes on for McAllister. Ugh. Gallagher can go in the net there. Sub-netty. Sub-goalie for now. Clark comes on the bench. Who've we got next? Nothing, so... we'll move on. FA Cup 3rd round. What's this? That. No injuries. Okay, let's pick a good team. Undlove, oops. Undlove comes on the bench. You know what? That could be our best team. Come to think of it, McAllister can come on for Winter. Winter gets rest. He's been doing well this season. It's Southport. Ah, I remember playing Southport in the lowest of the divisions, in the conference, all those years ago. Well, and now they're beating us. They're beating us as a Premier League team. Come on. Undlove. Are we going to go out at the first hurdle here? Oh, no. Yeah. I was taking the mick out of Southport there, but it wasn't a good idea, was it? So the holders are out. Oh, Nevin's not fit. That's why he's not back. Maybe I shouldn't have brought him in. Is that the reason we lost? Don't know. I mean, we're back to normal now. Back to normal. Oh, it could be because Joseph was playing. Wasn't our best team, was it? But we still should have won. I'm disappointed. Oh well, we can still go for everything else. Yeah, that's an oversight on my behalf, I think. Well, Joseph can play, ahead of Edgerton. McGee comes back on the bench. Billy Madison comes... No, he doesn't come back yet. Let's have a look at these. It's a bit higgledy-piggledy in regards to who's on what. But there is method in the madness. Put Atherton on the bench. It's West Ham at home. It's good to be home again. McAllister seals his return to the squad a few games ago with a goal. Thomas comes on for Joseph. Just because we shouldn't have him on the right, really. We've not got our optimal team. That's why we lost in the cup. Because not looking at optimization. Nobody. Is it 2 lots of 1? Whatever, right. Linton. Did we look at these guys? Can't remember. Hayes, we did look at him. Garner. 28-year-old. Maybe a bit old for us. Southport there, of course. Well, they're in the first division now, so no great shame in losing, although we still should have won. Still slightly disappointed. 38 men. Nope. And job centre. Nobody there. Right, okay, so Ashley Madison comes back in. No fooling around at the moment. Let's put Nevin back on fitness. I don't know why he ended up on general there. Yeah, that's our best team. It's Rapid Vienna. We need to win. We can't really afford any more losses in the EuroLeague. Oh, and that's brilliant. When's Orligson back? 4-0. Rest their weary legs. The goal difference really helps. Hat-trick for Levine. Again, I think he's got a few this season. I don't know what's next up, so don't know what team to field. It's a Prem game, so Joseph comes back. And Clark and Thomas on the bench. Oh, he's playing in the wrong place. It should be Andrews there. I think that's optimal. Oh. We're still winning. One more goal and I'll bring some people on. I wonder how long Orligson's going to be out for. Yeah, let's just go for it. Should be okay. Yeah. No late goal there. You know what? They probably should have won that game. Still being played out of position, the guy. I need to properly set that. Well, I say out of position. He's not out of position, but not in the position that I want him to be in. Superb. Does it matter that they're in the wrong positions, really, in regards to their feet? because we're going to win. And we have indeed won this game. Jules out. So, Oligsson's back. Who's going to come back? Madison. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll bring Gaddis in. Joseph onto the bench. And Nevin's almost back. Now we'll bring him in. Yeah, let's do that. For the next Prem game with Chester. Yeah, the game's all mixed up now. All the teams are in completely different positions from where they started, which you should expect after 16 years. Or 14 years, however long it's been. Oh, we need to bring Aldigsson back in, don't we? There we go. Game time, all important. But Aldigsson has played a lot, actually. Wait, Aldigsson isn't back. Oh, he's still got 2 more weeks. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. Premier League match with Norwich now. Well, there are lots of Stewarts in this game. I don't know if that's the one that we had. I expect he's long retired by now. Let's go for it. Let's gamble. Conroy there puts us 3-1 up, and that should do it. At the end of the game, another comfortable one for us. What's next? Well, we'll see what's next up before changing the team. All right, everybody's coming in. Thomas, the Joseph, the Madison, not Madison. Aldigsson's back. He's on no training. Let's sort that. Yep. Bennett, subkeeper. I think that's it. Okay. Let's see how our young guns do for us in this game. Well, youngish. Some of them aren't that young. But we're going to stuff the team full, full of players, youngish players. And that does it. McSwegan and Duxbury. I don't know if that's the Duxbury that played for us. But he's done well there. He's scored. Sartori. Is that Stuart Barlow? He's 23, but he's pence. Evans wants to sew in. How old is he? 30. That's the good thing about Gallagher. We can get rid of him if we wanted to. We got him in, but we don't need to keep him if we don't want. If somebody better turns up. We've not had an injury for a bit. Q injury. We're doing well enough with this team, with the youngsters. I mean, we've got more youngsters we can bring on as well. Clark. We'll do that just now. Another win. Right, League Cup 4th round. We're not going to mess around this time. So who have we got? Chester City. Premier League match. Team, rather. A Premier League team. Come on, don't go out. Oh. Forgot, we've still got Thomas there, haven't we? Joseph would be better. There. That should do it for us. What have I done? Oh, there we go. It did do it for us, thank goodness. I like to think it did it for us. Some people come in. Yeah, heavy rain. I think we've been steamrolling everyone this season, but That's the aim, I think, to make us thoroughly irresistible. We're 1-0 down to Dove, the man with the excellent name there. Or Dove. Is that our first loss in the Premier League? It is. That wasn't that great. We were dominated, my friends. Could be a result of squad rotation, injuries, etc. Oh, we filled that stand. More a case of luck than judgment, really. And one more board. Is that it? The guy has been waiting to advertise here for ages, and he still can't. Watson. I mean, we looked at these other guys. What's next? Champs Cup. So, Bennett comes back. We've got tired players, but we should be good enough to defeat PSV Eindhoven, I'm hoping. There you go, Haag. Gets us back on level terms. Struggling a bit in Europe this season, it has to be said. Oh, Thomas Jones should come on. That might do the trick. Oh, come on, we can't afford a draw. No. We might not do it this season. Might not do it, but is that a big problem? Because we're rebuilding again. Go 3. Is that? But he's 34, and we've got Wolves. Yeah, we should have beaten those dudes. But then I have high expectations now. I expect us to win every time, of course. Yes. There you go, 3-0. Clark comes on. 69. Oh, glitch happened. So, look at that, Ifeanakoku. We're going to accept it and sell him. Oh, he rejected it. Oh, well. Thomas has been injured. Yeah, we're just messing around a bit this season, as you can tell. So what's next up? Nothing. Oh, hold on. Facts. Well, Levine's out. Well, we'll deal with that when we get to the next game, which is a while off. Right, Champs Cup. Levine is still playing for his country again. Everybody's back to reasonable fitness, which is excellent. Left, right, left, right. Smith comes in for Winter. Yeah. Covenal, we need to win. We need to win all our games now in Europe. So no more fooling around in Europe. Not that I've been trying to fool around. I've just been lazy, that's all. Conroy's tired. But we'll keep him on. Come on. That's it. Clark comes on. Yep. 2 for Undlov, 1 for Andrews. From defence, again, he scores. Oh, I didn't look at the facts. Did I look at the facts? Or I didn't pay attention to it anyway. Did we look at the JC? Yeah, we'll bring him in because he's a bit younger. We've been waiting quite a while to replace that bloke. Joseph is 73 now. He's not 73 years old. Sure, I made that joke before. Get all the youngsters on. I think that's everybody. So, Europe. Europe and the FA Cup have not gone well. I think this proves that the small squad policy is better for organisation because it's less admin. But, oh, we've the glitch again. We didn't save it, did we? Need to be more careful. It doesn't usually crash the game. It must be something else that causes it. Oh yeah, we can sell a Koku. Yeah, because we don't want him. Was it worth even getting him in? Probably not, but just go to the next game. Mm. It's close. They've had more shots. Undlove should get a... Not Undlove. Conroy should get a rest in the next game. Well, Joseph can come off for Jones. See if that does anything. Get us an equalizer. Yeah. And it's Conroy. It's the League Cup quarter-final now, so... Oh, we've been forgetting to bring Orligson on. Yeah, we want a good team now. And Nevin comes back. Conroy gets a rest because he's shattered. And Levine is out, so it has to be... Oh, we've got the wrong medicine. Addison. Conroy for Madison. Yeah, we'll do that. Don't want to crash out of the League Cup. We want some silverware other than the Premier League. Because stuff, as opposed to last season, has gone not very well for us. I keep forgetting we're blooding Orligson. But not in this game. Until the last minute, of course. Oh, Andrews is out now, so... For a very long time. What's next? Premier League. Joseph comes in. And... Conroy is not... It should be on fitness, Conroy. Yeah, we'll do that. And go. Villa away now. That's half time and we're 3-0 up. We need to bring Clark back onto the bench if he isn't injured. You know, I expected more injuries than this. Kiss of death. Look what happens now. More injuries. 2 boards. Yeah. 4. They're not all in one clump though, that's the thing. There. And at the JC is nobody new. Clark comes on for the game with Everton. If we go 4-0 up, Orligson's coming on. We can't go 4-0, but we can go 4-1. Orligson's up to 75 now. I'd say that's a rapid improvement. Oh, come on, Clark, you're coming off. Yeah. Let go, yes. Pinched a winner right at the end, which is nice. What's next up? Not sure. Okay, let's have a look in the transfer window. We've got Marn. He's 38 though. He's the opposite of what we require at this point. He's 36. He's 38. Alan Ball. Did we look at Thomas? Yeah, we did. So at least some people are actually showing up in the transfer market. Even if they are 39. Right, so it's the Champions Cup. No messing. Joseph comes off. Ashley Madison comes on. Nevin comes on for Clark. Conroy comes back for Billy Madison. Left, right, left, right. And that should do it for us. Rapid Vienna once again, who I think we drew against. But we're doing much better now. It's a cold day on the continent because there is light snow. Atherton's a bit tired there. But we should win this game. Oh, come on, lads. Ah, there we go. Super stuff. Jock got booked. Jules playing for his country. Nice rainbow of colours there. And it's actually Joseph who comes in. Yeah. Unless one of our other players come back for the next game. Well, quite the opposite. Injuries. And Love comes on. Conroy goes to the right. Yeah. Not going to bother with Billy Madison. Oh, invalid subs. Yeah. Go on, Clark, you're coming on. As we head to Barnsley, we're heading up north. They're in the Premier League these days, of course, Barnsley. Not sure where they started all of this in the year 92, but like I said, they're probably playing in this league with all Fur 1 players. I mean, we could have a look, but Smith is also playing for his country. So I think it's McAllister coming in. We've bought quite a lot of players this season. It's a rapid reversal of our previous policy. Week 31 we're up to, and there's another injury. Oh no, Simpson wants to sign for us. 39. Decline. What's going on here then? Is anybody not being treated? Yeah, everybody's sorted there. And the Champions Cup. Joseph. Well, we'll have to go with that. Because that's the best we can do. Gallagher is actually on the bench there. Same age as Billy Madison. He's not played yet. PSV Eindhoven, they beat us last time. Oh. Have we met our match? We might have. It's the defence, I think. But come on. Gallagher. Come on. Oh, we're going out. We're crashing out of Europe here unless we score. Oh, there it is. Wow, pulled that out of the bag. Nevin got one as well. Let's have a look how we're doing here. Is that it? That's it. And we're through. And that was the decider. That was the decider. So it's a good job we came back into that. I'm pleased. It's the same people, isn't it? All right, let's just go. Premier League. Some people are back. So Joseph comes out, I think. Just for this game against Wimbledon. Hopefully we'll go 5-0 up. Calling it now, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, 2-0. 3-0 at half-time. No, 2-1. Slams the brakes on just a little bit. 80, nearly there. And that's it. Sneaked in some guest appearances there from our youngsters. Oh no, Joseph's out. For how long? 13 weeks. He wasn't even playing, but Hog's back. He comes in. These goals have been spread out quite well here. Who's next? No match. Let's just move on then. Oh, somebody is there. Jup. Will the shawl? Right, let's have a look. We'll sign for... Well, they all want to play for us now. Of course they do. They want the money. Thomas is not back. He's not coming back yet, I don't think. He can go on the bench. Smith for Winter. Winter's played 49, scored 2 in one game, remember. Undlove 19 scored. Gallagher not played for us yet. Once this season, actually. Thomas played 30. Orligson 27. Conroy 33 scored. Haag 39 and Levine 36. And Nevin has got out from midfield. So Southampton are the next place, or the next team that we travel to. Bring Orligson on. He's really improving. Oh. Fantastic stuff. Wait, hold on a minute. We could have applied for Peterborough. Would have been pointless because they never take us on. But it would have been worth a go. Levine back on the score sheet. Good to see you back, man. He's got 2. So Orligson and Clark come on. Ooh, 4-1, 5-1, yes. We've got 5 for the first time in a couple of seasons. Hat-trick for Levin, 1 for Nevin, and 1 for Conroy. So let's have a look at the match here. 30,000. Conroy's playing for his country, so Haag replaces him and Undlove comes on. Billy Madison is falling out of favour. Just a little. Arnold. I think he's coming in. 400,000 should do it. 4,000 and let's just do 4 years. Yeah, getting him in on the long term. Arnold, the new defender. Welcome to the team. Tackling extreme. The League Cup semi-final now. I think that is probably the best team we can field. So let's get to it. Are we going to score 5 again? That's out of nowhere. I guess that can happen with a team as good as ours. We've still got 9 million. Even though, Ifanakoku he went to Plymouth. We sold him to Plymouth. Forgot about that. And there we go. Not enough time for them to come back, and all is good. So, come on, Arnold. Oh, he's left-footed as well, which is not bad. So Windsor's not played for a bit, has he? He comes in for Smith. Jules comes in for Atherton. And Thomas can come in there. And we'll do that. We've got Berry next. Can we get 5 again? I've set the bar high now. Jewel with our first goal. We scored our first 3 goals within 5 minutes. And Haag's got a hat-trick. Can we get 5? I think those midfielders are out of position. Oh, they're going to come back. It's going to be 5-4. No, it isn't. Simple win. Simple enough anyway. What's next? No match. Yeah, well, we're moving towards the end of the season there. 34 weeks gone. It's been slightly more admin heavy. But that happens sometimes. Yeah, put him there. Let's head now. I think this is like the 4th time we've played them in the season. I mean, this is the important cut now that we're out of the FA. We need to make sure we do well. Well, for my own ego more than anything. Keep those guys on. There we go. 2 for Levine, 1 for Haag. Jones injured. Oh, he's out for a very long time. Rest of the season. So Etherton comes in. Oh, does he? Now Ashley Madison comes in. Gallagher, we're not bothering with him. Smith can come on the bench. We'll do that. Let's have a quick look at the transfer window before it closes, because it can't be long now. But we've made good use of it, and in the next season we'll continue to do that. That's a different Tinnan, but he's only very good one, so he's not coming. But on its way, we've absolutely done perfectly in the Premier League this season. Couldn't have asked more. The other stuff, perhaps less good. Transfer market has been good as well, because we've got back to our primary focus. And I feel like I've been focused on the game. Just, to set everything up, using all my brain power. Should take more time over this, shouldn't I? I just don't want these parts to be too long, even though I cut stuff out. And that, once again, is more editing for me, so... Yeah, we looked at all of those dudes. Quick look at the scout. Didn't change it. Pointless. Hope somebody came back. McGee has not played at all this season. Does he really need to? Not really. Billy Madison, the poor relation this season. What's next? No match. Go. Oh, need to look at the job center. JC? Nope. So let's go. Just get our breath back. It all helps. That doesn't help. Just get him on physio. Shouldn't take too long for him to come back. And Smith comes back in. Undlive on the bench. What have we got now? Oh, Conroy. The truly random call-ups continue. Clark for Madison. Sheffield Wednesday today. We welcome them to our stadium. The best in Europe. What's this? No shots. Hardly any shots in that first half. That's a bit unusual, isn't it? I'll make a sub to see if that helps. No, that'll do. I like to think that helped us there. It helped us get the win. Jewel on the score sheet. It's always nice to see the defenders score. I mean, I've never seen the goalkeeper score, but Billy Madison gets a go. McGee still hasn't played. He might get a token appearance near the end of the season. Is that it? Yeah, that's it for that transfer window. But we've bought a lot of people this season, honestly. Joseph comes in for this Prem game, just to give him some game time. Billy Madison. Oh, look at that. He's got 4. Wow, that was the quickest hat-trick you've ever seen. Arnold is still playing on the left there. Now, the quest for 5 goals is on once again. West Ham are back in the Premier League, I think. I don't think they were here before. 31 shots on goal that time. Utter destruction of the highest order. Levine, injured. We'll send him to hospital. And Conroy comes back. Yeah, that's optimal, I think. Clark can come back in. And Evan. Unless we've got a cup match next. Yes, we have, so Nevin comes back. We're not going to fool about here. We don't want to fool about and find out. Well, Arnold or Joseph, which one? Arnold, I think, because he's... Well, no, Joseph is right-footed. And Madison plays on the right. Jewel on the left. Winter for McAllister. Arnold on the bench for Thomas. Clark, no. It's Wimbledon in the League Cup final now. This is our big one. This is our cup final, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, is that Ifianura? Was that his first name? Just all these old footballers from the 90s coming back into my head now. And I think that does it. Super stuff. I talked about a cup final song last time, but how many cup final songs must we have had during this playthrough with all our different cup finals? At this point, they're probably just sick of making new ones, so they reuse the old ones, and nobody notices. You could make a full album at this point out of all our cup final songs. Maybe a double album. So I think it's just, oh, well, we missed, oh, Winter's been injured, but we missed the end of the Prem season. We'll have a look at that once we've played our final game here, which is the Euro final. And if you win nothing else, win this one. Chaps, let's go. It's Lazio. Did we play Lazio? We usually pick them for a pre-season game. Don't know if we did this time. A tough start, though. Equaliser there, just as I'm speaking. Are we left, right, left, right? We are. Joseph has to fill in due to the big squad policy this season. But that's done it. We've won. Yes, 100k. Why am I looking there? Muscle memory once again. Right, so end of the season. So let's have a look. Oh, is that the best we've ever done? 119 points with only one loss. I don't know. These teams must have got pretty bad at this point. Let's have a look. So they're very good 3. They're very good 4. So maybe they are getting worse. They're about very good 3. Yeah, until some of these people retire, they're just not going to be that good. What about the bottom of the league? They're a good 5. They've got a lot of players. But yes, we've won the league quite comfortably. Well, let's see how we did in the league first. Well, no, let's go to the end of the season first, because then we can look at the top goal scorers. Billy Madison injured. That. Player from 2. Right, so it's the end of the season. Let's just get to the end of the season screen. So there we go. Right, let's wrap up this season. We've given away money. How much money do we have, actually? We've gone down to 7 million, but we'll get a lot of that back. We've paid a lot in wages, I think, due to having a bigger squad. What about the wages? Everybody's on a fair enough wage. And admittances, which we've not looked at all. It's stayed steady, although maybe gone down a touch. Average of 32k. What about top goal scorers? We've got 4 people on the top goal scorers list this season. 4 in the top 5. Didn't we do that last year? Very much spread about with our squad rotation. Haag, Levine, Conroy and Undlov. Proving fantastic for us once again. The form table, top of that. Top of that. Top all season. And there you go. This is the team that finishes the season for us. Let's set this up. And I think that does it for the training in post-season. Let's save it in case something crazy happens. Well, it's not really been a crazy season. What have we won? Let's have a quick look here. Didn't win the FA Cup. Went out in the first round. Bury won that. We did win the League Cup. We win the Champs Cup. We weren't in that. We weren't in that. But we did win the Charity Shield. So the treble is all we have done this season. That's still not bad, but you know, you could always do better. Now, one of the good things about this season is we've brought in lots of, well, they're not all youngsters, but sort of in the 20s, which is good. And for the next part, we're going to do the same thing. You know what? Let's go through the end of season business and then take a look at how we're doing then. There we go. Champions of the Premier League once again. League Cup, Champs Cup, Charity Shield, all in our trophy cabinet once again. 3.5 million makes up for that cash that we spent. And we're the champions again. So yeah, you could basically say I should have supercutted this, but I want to give you all the content possible, because the exciting stuff will probably be happening the following season to this. So not the next part, the part after. That's when the fun will start. We'll start with Liverpool. Game 2, Wigan Athletic, please. And then we will go to, what about, no, Dresden, and week 4 we'll do Lazio. There they are, Lazio. So Liverpool, Wigan, Dynamo, and Lazio. There you go, an eclectic bunch. We'll set up for the next part. And I think I'll get them on our books again, all these players. We'll do that in this part. Well, it's only been 1 hour and 30 minutes, although I've cut that down. So it's been pretty quick, really. Nobody there. Everybody's back. Right, everybody's back. So let's have a look how we're doing. Edison, well, has gone down to 79. Joseph has gone up to 74, I think, there. Arnold, I don't know if he played enough last season to go up, but Levine comes back in for Undlov. And what else have we got? Andrews comes back in for McAllister. Winter is that's probably his highest rating now at 85. He's not gone up. Billy Madison's down at 86, so he truly is depreciating now, but still worth keeping in the team. Gallagher has gone down as well. Undlov can go on the bench. Thomas up at 70, so he's gone up quite a bit. What was he? I can't remember what he was. 60 something when he joined. Jones has gone down just a touch. Well, Jones can come on. Yeah, and we're training up these other people to take his place. Oh, by the way, did you notice that the weird glitch went away where all these blank spots were grey? Oh, Andrews actually is in the wrong position. So McAllister comes on. All right, so that part has gone probably as well as I could have hoped. The only thing is, maybe we could have won the FA Cup as well, which is a shame, but I'm not going to lose sleep over it because this next part will be the true transitional season. We're going to set these guys up for us to leave, make them as good as possible. They're biggest powerhouses in the world, so it'll be difficult to knock them off their perch when we join the next team. And we did say we were going to do these contracts because we've got a bit of time. Let's get them on for long contracts. Well, Jones, well, he's 35. So give him 3. Yeah. I mean, the next manager can always get rid of these guys. Offer a new contract of 5k on 25k and 5? Decline 5. We'll give him a 2-year deal then. That's it. Too young to... I mean, he's 99 at the age of 21. But I don't know where else he would want to go, to be fair. Can we get this dude for 5? Yes, we can. Now, that's a real coup. and McAllister. It just makes it more difficult for us to prize them off their hands, if indeed that's what we want to do when we join the next team. Let's give him 4-5 to save a bit of money. 3. So he'll be here until he's 38. He'll be very happy with that, unless he retires before then, of course. 5k. Hog, truly the best player in the game. 5? Oh, he doesn't want 5. 4? Yes, he'll take 4 though. He'll take 4. And Conroy, he's 32. Let's try and get this guy on for 4 as well. They accepted in a heartbeat. No quibbles. And Billy Madison, he's 34. Give him 3. He is depreciating, but we want to save the next manager a job. So did we look at the job center? I think we did. There was nobody there. So cheers for joining me in this part. And we are still setting up for inevitably when we leave. And all of that is going fantastically. These guys able backup now. There's Arnold, Joseph, and Clark. They're not quite as good, but they will be a cut above much of the other players that we'll be able to get. And don't forget, we'll take them off other people's hands, so we can't get them when we move on to Coventry or whoever we go to. But for this part, I'd like to thank you very, very much for joining us. Thankfully, a guru-free part, although we had a few glitches. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.